Hello, how are you? Good. Well, welcome. It's good to see you again. So, it's been a little while since your last checkup. Has everything been okay with you? Okay, you've got a few things, that's fine. We'll go through them all. Just take your time, just relax. There's nothing to be nervous about. We're all here for ourselves. So, okay. A few things we're going to do today. Just basic things. Just checking you over. I understand you had a bit of a problem with your skin. Okay. Well, we can look at that for you. And I just want to do a bit of measuring as well, if that's okay. Okay, right. So to start with, I'm just going to put my mask on just for hygiene purposes. No need to panic. No need to panic at all, okay? It's just protocol. It's got a wire in it so it can form to my face better. Okay, so let me just, I've got a notepad here as well, just to make some notes. Okay. Sitting up quite high. That's better. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just going to pull this bit of your eyebrow up. Okay. It's a little bit pink, I suppose, isn't it? A little bit. Nothing too major. Has it been tender or sore or anything, or is it just pink? Just a little bit red. You can put in makeup or just anything, just something just to reduce the redness. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let me just have a look at that. Okay. Right. I hope you don't mind me touching your face. Sorry, I'm supposed to ask you first. I've actually got some gloves here. I have washed my hands, there's no, don't you worry about that. So, who did you see last time? Okay. No, he's not here anymore, so I know it's his replacement, so okay. That's good to know. And what was the problem you had last time? Right. So it's a bit more exacerbated now, is it? Okay. Right. It's always good to get these things checked out if you're ever unsure. It's quite common to have a bit of redness on your face. Sometimes I suppose as a teenager, if you're suffering from acne, or if you're just a bit stressed, little things like that can really affect the way that your skin is. There's nothing to be embarrassed about at all. Not at all. Okay, right, let me just measure where the redness is. I just got my tape measure. if I measure where it is, then we can keep track of if it gets worse or not. And it's easy, you can keep track of it at home as well if you wanted to. But we'll just make another appointment and we'll come back and have another look. Okay. So it's kind of on your cheek, about there, down. Okay. And on this side, let's just have a look on this side. Down to about a little bit more on that side, isn't it? Now I can see ever so slightly a little bit on your forehead as well. Let's just have a look at that. Okay. 6. Okay. That's okay. Now if it's okay, I'll just measure the distance between your eyes just so that I can do some research and just compare it to previous cases. Okay, oh, tape measure's caught up. Okay. I'll do it from where your eyebrows are. That's okay. Okay. So you've only got a couple of centimetres. That's okay. Just the length of your face. Start from up here and we're just going to go down, okay? Okay, so that's... Okay. And we'll do the width as well. Start from over here and we'll just go along. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I don't think there's anything that you need to be really concerned about. There's nothing there that makes me think we should be concerned. Are you applying any sort of antiseptic creams or anything like that? You're not. Okay, well maybe I would try applying just a little something antiseptic wise. It might just help with the sort of reaction. It would certainly take away any discomfort. And you may never know, that might actually be just a topical cream. It might just help clear it up. So if that is the case and that works, then I don't feel that you need to come back. However, by all means, if you feel you need to come back, please do. There's no problem there whatsoever. I can understand if you'd feel concerned, but okay. It's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask you a few questions because we've got your paperwork here. But I just want to confirm a few details, if that's okay, and just get a couple of, just chat to you a little, okay? Could you just confirm your date of birth for me, please? Okay. Okay, so your birthday's quite soon then. Comes around so fast, doesn't it, now? And do you know your height? Like your full body height? Roughly. It doesn't have to be exact, just a rough. Okay. Brilliant. And oh no, we don't need to know your weight. That's okay. No, that's all right. Honestly, that's fine. I understand some people you're not comfortable talking about it. It's not necessary for our files because it's something that fluctuates so much, or for some people anyway. It's not necessary. We're not doing anything to you that would warrant needing that information. So that's okay. Another time we would probably take your blood pressure. Especially if we were going to be giving you some form of medication, we'd be checking your blood pressure, and we might need to know your weight for that, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable, so that's okay. Okay, what's your family history like when it comes to different illnesses, different things like that? Just general sort of health problems. Okay, well that's quite common, yeah. Okay, so there's a few things. Okay. Are you having any problems at the moment? Because I said to you that it could be stress related. So I just wondered whether you at school or working, or do you work for yourself? Okay. Okay, so there are lots of stress related things that can come from those. Okay. Being in that environment. Do you have many friends, much of a social life? Okay. I just say that because sometimes that can help you let off steam and sort of reduce your stress levels. Okay. How's your general happiness? Sort of with, like I said to you, with your... Okay. I think everyone could be happier, couldn't they, I suppose? It's good though, if you're generally happy. Are there any things in particular that are stressing you, that are constantly on your mind? But this is all private, this won't be going anywhere at all, this is completely confidential. So this will be put in your file. So the only other person that would be likely to look at it would be another therapist or another doctor, only if it was for just making sure that they agree with my diagnosis, if there was to be one. But otherwise, you do not need to worry. Please feel completely comfortable with this, okay? Okay, well that's quite normal to get stressed about that. I think everyone goes through that at some point, but it's completely normal. Okay, so please don't feel like you're on your own with that. Is there anybody that you feel that you can talk to about this? Because sometimes it's good letting family and friends know. It doesn't have to be friends, but certainly family, like close family. Keeping them in the loop is very important, and making sure you have other people to understand what you're going through so that they don't judge you the wrong way when in actual fact you're just struggling, and that's okay. Yeah? Okay. Okay, I'm just making a few brief notes on that. Okay. Is there anything, I don't think I've got any more questions for you, but is there anything else that you'd like to talk to me about, that you'd like to share with me? Okay, I'll just... Okay, so, okay, what I'm going to do for you is I'm just going to leave it down to you now. Have a go at applying the cream, like I said. And if you feel that you don't find that the cream is working for you, then I'd just continue using that. Ideally, it's probably not ideal to be using that too long a term, so I'd maybe use it for a month daily or something if it's having an effect. And if you're still using it in a month's time, I'd come back. And there's maybe an ingredient in that product that we could find for you that would be more suited for your skin. And if it clears up, you don't need to come back. But if you'd like to come back just for another chat, please feel that you can, because it's lovely talking to you. And yeah, it's just good to vent sometimes. Okay, so I think everything's fine here. I'm just going to take these off. And yeah, hopefully everything's okay, and I look forward to seeing you again when we do. Okay?